Hello again. It's been a hot minute since we last talked. I thought it would be fun to share what a perfect summer day at a Norwegian cabin looks like. We had the chance to stay at my sister-in-law's summer cabin while they were up north. I get to be woken up like the princess I am. The coffee is brewing and ready for its consumption. I would love to be woken up like this every day. Alas, that is not the case, but I will take it for this perfect summer day. And every good day starts with a cup of coffee. Doesn't matter if the coffee is good or bad. The coffee is where we begin our journey. And we tend to start our mornings doing Duolingo, and Joachim does Wordle as well, but I'm not qualified for participating in the Wordle. We also have a bit of chocolate with our coffee in the morning, and that might be why I put on some weight. Over the summer, I had a reverse summer body experience. I do not regret all the chocolate I ate, I can tell you that much. I also ate like butter pastries every day when we were in France, so that helped the reverse summer body experience. And after our little coffee, we take Dalia out for a little stroll, and by we take Dalia out for a little stroll, I mean we walk ourselves to the water to have a morning dip, because while we were there it was like around 30 degrees Celsius every day. We liked going to this dock because there were less people on it. The water was like around 24, 25 degrees every day, and Daya had a little spot in the shade. We got back to the cabin and I was getting really overstimulated because my thumbnail is split and it kept on getting caught in my hair, which is just a sensory caca. I sadly cut my nails, they were so long, and they've only now just grown back. And while I was fixing my nails, I noticed Dahlia was having a little moment exploring on her own. She's so adorable and precious, and we love her. She went under the deck and I just let her explore. I think she thought there were mice there, so I just followed her until she came out the other end, and she thought she had gone completely unnoticed, but no. So after Dolly was done exploring and I was done fixing my nails, we made our breakfast, I guess. We tend to only have 2 meals a day, and it's like a Norwegian breakfast kind of brunch. It's salty food. Norwegians eat salty for breakfast. It's an acquired taste. So we had like pate with pickles on top, which don't knock it till you've tried it. They go so well with the pate. And the other toast was canned mackerel and tomato sauce with some mayo. And yes, you do smell like a dirty fish afterwards, so have some gum nearby if you don't want to lose all your friends, or yeah, just brush your teeth after eating because it's a lot. Norwegian breakfasts are an acquired taste, but I enjoy them, and I think it's healthier to eat these salty foods than like the French pâtisserie. I tried planting some leftover dough that we had with the shrimp the other day. Doesn't look too good. We'll see. Might just have some more work. Here's the little kitty cat that came to see us. Look how sweet. Look how sweet. Oh, you're so small. You're covered in ticks though. Everywhere. 1, 2. What a sweet cat. You tickled. Wanna say hi? Are you scared? It's okay. Are you scared, Dolly Bolly? No. That wasn't very nice. She was just saying hi. We took this day to run some errands because the car is parked like 5-6 minute walk, maybe 7 from the cabin, and the cabin then is like a 15-20 minute drive to commercial areas. Yeah. So we had to get more food because we had intended on only staying a couple of days, but we decided to stay the week and we didn't have enough food for Dahlia or for ourselves. So we went food shopping, and apparently I turned into a goblin while I was doing the shopping because I was PMSing. Joachim had never seen that in 5 years together. He still gets to discover the layers of my personality. Yeah, I fed myself candy. I'm not usually a sweet tooth, but with all the chocolate we ate this summer and the lining of my uterus being pulled apart on the inside out, I had candy and it was great. I don't regret it. I don't regret the extra kilos that resulted in extra candy intake. We also stopped by this shop called Normal that's really popular in Europe. Basically, this is a small grocery and normal haul where we just bought an unnecessary number of drinks and just more food to feed ourselves, and these chocolate covered chips that I swear are better than Smash. If you live in Norway, you know what I'm talking about, the Smash candy. Well, the ones at Coop are superior. The chocolate is better. I said it. Yeah, so anyway, I got this vanilla Dr. Pepper float. Fantastic. This Oreo cake that is giving Twinkie energy, which again, very good. I also decided to buy a UV gel lamp the day I cut my nails, which was unfortunate. And of course, we had to get a treat for the little baby because she's an angel and she deserves the world and she is the light of my life. And there's nothing cuter than watching her eat her little toy using her little hands to keep it straight. Eee! Here's some Dahlia chewing ASMR. Please enjoy. And so once we were all settled, we went back for another swim, obviously. There was a jellyfish that kind of freaked me out. I do not love jellyfish and it looked mean. But that did not stop us from having a little dipperoo. around the dock so that we don't have to go back up in dirty, well, wet. Once we got back to the cabin, it was basically dinner time, so I started making the most abominable pasta, which consisted of tomatoes, hot dogs, and garlic and parmesan. In theory, all this sounds good. In practice, I put too much pasta water, so it was like a soupy, nasty mess. But I did redeem myself the next couple of days after that. I made like a beautiful like olive oil aubergine on a pan and this like amazing marinated pork belly. And of course we have to finish off the day with our third and last dip of the day while the sun is slowly like setting, although it doesn't really ever set in July like that, so it's always a bit light. And this is the only time I jumped in the water because I'm a wuss. Back, and every time we walked by these cherry trees I would grab a handful of them and just munch on them. Like, I really felt like I was straight out of a summer movie. It was fantastic and they were so good. So yeah, one night we went skinny dipping, which was really nice as well, and this is like a summer day in a Norwegian cabin. It is as whimsical and idyllic as it seems.
They're so big. They're so tiny, but acidic and sweet. It's juicy. Check this out.
There's no place better than Norway in the summer, and now I get to share it with you. So thanks for watching.